stay beside me through time. But some people you're gonna leave in the ride. You're not beside me, but you explain me. Every choice I make, every dream that sustains me. You lived, but you stayed in a different way. You became a memory that shapes how I sway. Not in my present, but in my core. You're the reason I became who I'm for. Some people are the ones by your side, but some people are the ones deep inside. You're not here, but you're everywhere in how I love, in how I care. I can't explain myself to the memory of you. Every thought that I am traces back to the truth of what we were, what we meant. You're the definition of how I was spent. Think about the difference you made, not by staying, but by how you sway. Every decision, every path that I take is explained by the memory you make. You became not my present, but my answer to who I am. The memory that explains every hope, every plan. Maybe that's what love transforms into. Not always presence, but the memory of you, shaping who I become. You're not beside, but you're now gone. You're the memory that explains me, the one that set me free. To become who I am through the memory of your hand. So I'm grateful for the memory that you became. It's better staying, because memories shape us deeper than presence can offer. You explain who I am through the memory of what we began. Now not beside me, but you're inside me. But there's no wishing of who I can be. Before sleep comes calling, I think of the truth, that you're the memory that explains me. Proved out by staying, without it coming, the memory that keeps me running. You're the answer to my own question of who am I, and my confession. I'm a person made from memories, and you're the one who explains me. So the truth I'm confessing, and it's understanding clear, is you're not beside me, but you're the one I hold dear. There's a memory that explains who I am. Some people stay, some become my fan. You became half my present by my definition. A memory that gave me my vision of who I was meant to become. Beside me, some become a memory that explains who I am. My show is history. Some people take course, some become my answer to who I was meant to be. My life's dancing, memory that explains me. No one who set me free through the memory of you. Our relationship ended, I moved on with her. But what stayed is what I never said to right. The sincerity I held in my chest lies warmer in the love we express. You're not in my life, but the words that I hear, still call eternal, all in me still, longer than goodbye, longer than will. We ended our story, close the chapter clean. But the things I never said still scream. The sincerity that lived in silence is louder than our highlights. The relationship's gone, faded with the years. Still alive and awake, longer than farewell, longer than heartbreak. I think about the words left unsaid. They haunt me more than what went did. The sincerity of my honest heart lingers longer than our final part. The relationship we tried to forget, but the truth got concealed hasn't happened yet. It stays, it echoes, it haunts, it lives, longer than the love we tried to give. Maybe that's coolest part of love, and what we don't say lasts longer than ever. The sincerity we keep inside is a turn on, it cannot hide. The relationship is a memory now, but my unspoken truth still takes a bow. It's louder than our goodbye. It's deeper than our lies. So the words I never spoke, or the ones that hold my glow, the sincerity that stayed inside is what remains when a love is died. The relationship is long gone, but the truth I never said lives on. Unspoken but eternal, sincerity isn't final. Before sleep comes calling, gotta remember the words that stayed unspoken, like one is what forever will reside. What left on earth is being spoken. Is the sincerity never spoken, wanting me forever. My heart forever broken. What lasts longer than goodbye is a truth felt aside. They are smoking mindlessly. Eternally I reside. Love lasts longer than our love is the truth. I couldn't tell unspoken. Walked out that door, and I thought I'd lose it all. Turns out what stayed wasn't us, it was the fool. The version of me who believed in his story. That's the only souvenir from my little glory. There was a funny thing, it evaporates like whiskey. But the person you became, while love on that stays sticky. So what's left in my glass isn't the love we shared, it's the man I invented while I actually care. They say love lingers like a smoke in a room, but what really haunts isn't the love, but the bloom. No version of yourself you only met through them that echoes louder than any requiem. I lost the relationship, but kept the fool who loved, the man who believed in what I was thinking of. He's still here nursing his drink at the bone, a living reminder of reaching too far. Funny how it works, mathematics of the heart. Subtract a person, but the love remains part. Loud as nostalgia, but as a version of me, the idealist who refused to see. But stay behind was the belief in your man, the man who loved with such willful naivety. You became a memory, but I became cruel. Oh, how far we'll go under love soul's rule. Maybe that's a trade love makes us negotiate. You get to leave unburdened, but I celebrate a man I invented to love someone like you, the fool ancient history now, but the person I became still takes his bow. He's the real souvenir, the lasting proof that I once believed in you. So I'm raising a glass to the version of me who loved so completely, who couldn't fall to see that you leave, but it'd stay the fool who loved in that particular way. What remains isn't heartbreak or pain. It's the man who believed in your refrain. Still here, still real, still the only thing that didn't feel. Before the night ends, I'll make peace with this truth. Now what stayed was the love and the you, not of our story, but of who I became. The fool who loved me, I still knows your name. You moved on just fine, clean break, clean slate, but I'm stuck with myself, the one who loved fate, the man who invented a version for you. He's what remains, and a love fell through. So the truth thumping fest over this whiskey knee is what's left is a love. It's my own heartbeat, the rhythm of that fool who loved you so well. He's my only souvenir, my only story to tell. You became a memory, that's the tragedy's all, but I became a vid who loved with his boy. Of a man wasn't yours, wasn't what we began. It was a version of me who believed in your faith. What remained was the fool. What remained was the lover, was a version of me that night. The fool who believes the man I was thinking of. What remained wasn't us, it was who I became. The idealist who loved and called you by name. What stayed was the fool, the man who loved you, still raising his glass at the bar. So what's left in my glass isn't the love we share, it's the man I invented. If they say love and end, it's the man I invented. Wrapped it up neat, but we both knew it was wasn't complete. Some endings aren't final, they're just intermission. We're not done, we're just on submission. You left but the story didn't really cease. It just went to sleep like a temporary piece, a pause in the narrative, not the final page. We're saved in each other, suspended in age. They say closure is crucial, that we need to move on. But what if some loves are just on suspension? You're not in my present, but you're not gonna either. We're archived together in a space in between. The goodbye was honest, but not really true, because saying goodbye doesn't delete me from you. We're paused, not erased, saved, not forgotten. The relationship's sleeping, but the file isn't rotten. I've learned that some people aren't meant to be left, they're meant to be paused, like a breath you hold in your chest. You could come back tomorrow, or a decade from now. The script would still work, we'd remember somehow. Most goodbyes are final, a period done, but ours is ellipsis, waiting for someone to hit play again, to reopen the file. We're not over, we're just on trial. Maybe that's the secret that nobody speaks, that some love is patient, exists in the peaks of timing or readiness. So when stars align, we're not broken, we're just waiting in line. The relationship's paused, but the connection's alive, in the spaces between, where the best things survive. You're not my past, not exactly my now. You're the unfinished chapter that life will allow. So I'm not grieving, though we say goodbye, because I know you're saved somewhere in my file. Not deleted or forgotten, just temporarily away. The pause button's on, but the movie will play. Some goodbyes are cruel, they're meant to be final, but ours was kind, a mutual revival. We both know the truth beneath what we said. We're not over, we're just in someone's head. Before the night ends, I'll acknowledge this grace, that you're archived inside, not erased from this space. We're paused, not concluded, saved, not deleted. The story continues, just unfinished, unseated. Time will do what it does, rearrange and renew. But we're both safe somewhere in a folder, just two. Not moving on truly, just moving aside. The pause is our promise that love will survive. So the truth I'm confessing into this jazz bar night is some goodbyes aren't endings, they're just pauses in flight. We're suspended together in a digital space, saved but not active, still in this place. You're my favorite draft, the one I'll return to when the timing decides we deserve to renew. Until then we're paused, like a song on repeat, is just waiting for the moment we meet. Is it right? Isn't final. Some goodbyes aren't endings, they're just pause buttons. We're saved, not deleted, waiting for something. Some goodbyes are promises in different clothing that we'll resume this when the world stops. Nothing is goodbye. It's just pause, not the end. We're all great, just suspended. That I busy directions, I won't lie. I love my grip on you, never really said goodbye. Distance became our address, not our definition. We were drifting, but refusing sedition. You became a habit I couldn't break, even as the space between us would ache. We were separated by miles, not by choice. My hand's still reaching, still hearing her voice. We call it moving on, finding someone new. But I never released my understanding of you. We weren't together, but we weren't apart. We were just drifting with a rope around my heart. Most relationships die when a clean severing, but I just faded while still recording. You're not in my orbit, but you're still in my sight. We're drifting but tethered through the longest night. I've learned that some love doesn't require proximity. It survives on memory and the ghost of intimacy. You're far enough that I can't hold you close, but too close enough that I can't let you go. Swear the very box that nobody predicts, too distant to stay, to attack the effects. My grip is gentle, but it won't release. We're drifting together in this strange peace. Maybe that's the truth about certain loves, that they're not meant to fading gloves. They just in the space between here and there. We're drifting apart, but I'm still aware. Y'all gon' wanna let go, but kept hold of the distance we traveled, but didn't fall off. We were never in slowly, but the grint's still intact. I haven't released you in it, and then come back. So I'm holding on loosely to what we once were, not trying to bring back, but refusing to build the connection that weakened, but never broke clean. We're the furthest again of that lovers have been. Distance is honest about what we become, but my grip is patient, still holding some. You kissed in a way, but I got you clear to rope me to memories that won't fade today. Before the night settles, I confess this truth, that I'll never let go. Though I should have in youth, we're separated by miles, but connected by choice. I'm still holding on to the ghost of your brother. You're the one I released, but kept one finger hooked in the fabric between where our story looked like it might end completely, but never quite did. We're drifting together in this place that we've hid. So the truth I'm confessing to this half-empty glass is we drifted apart, but I held on to the past. never concluded. Two people still holding, even though it eluded. The distance means over, that spaceman's withdrew, but I haven't let go, and neither have you. We drifted ahead on. We drifted. Drifted, still hold my breath, memories eating in the cold, in the cold. Little more so go, but I hear you speak, indicators of my thoughts at the end of each week. Your way of turning a freezer question lives in my mind like inherited suggestion. You're gone, but your voice echoes in mine. You pause before saying something fine. I've stolen your rhythm, your inflection, your grace. You lift but your speech still occupies space. Funny how absence teaches presence. Your words the card, my own recompense. I'm speaking in your particular way. The things you'd say come out of my display. People don't realize what they leave behind, not just a heartache, but that the architecture of mine. Your manner of speaking, your peculiar break, has become my comfort, my familiar place. I catch myself using your phrase, and for a moment you're back in the haze. Your way of laughing at your own joke isn't my nervous habit, my cloak. Your voice has my language, my borrowed tone. You left but your speech still keeps me young. In the way you turn a conversation around, your absence has echoes in every sound. Maybe that's how we truly never leave. Not in the flesh, but in how we speak. The cadence we carry, the words that we choose, become someone else's inherited and used. You're the accent that speaks to me still, through the inflection of my own fate will. Your voice is my comfort, my secular prayer. Even though you left, you're still everywhere. So I'm speaking your language without even trying. Your way of explaining, your way of denying has become my default, my natural no. You left but your voice is mine, no go. When I'm lonely I hear you'd say, discern or phase to chase dark away. Your voice is my anchor, my invisible friend. The way that you spoke I'll never rescind. For the night I speak just like comfort. The silence explains. So the truth I'm confessing to this whiskey bar, but you're my voice, even though you're far. Your way of speaking still comforts me. Oh, people leave, but their voice behind your soul. You're the family that soothes me to sleep. Your reflection, your humor in my words that I keep. The way the juice flows is the way I survive. Your absence is living, keeps me stays with me. People leave, but their voice stays behind. Never win comfort in that holy texture of mine. People leave, but their way of speaking lies. And every word that I give, and every breath I repeat. Speaking still saves me. I used to think being left meant I was spared, that you moved on and I should disappear. But I've learned the truth in this quiet bar. You didn't abandon me, you just left me as keeper of stars. The one who stays isn't the broken one. They're the designated memory guardian. I'm not left behind, rejected or dismissed. I'm the keeper of what we built and persist. You gave me the job without saying a word, to remember for both every moment I've heard, to hold your story safe in my chest, not as a loser, but the one who knows best. Being left isn't lost, it's a sacred assignment. I'm the curator of our private refinement. You moved on with your life, that's the graceful way, but I'm the keeper of every word you would say. I guard what we had like a precious archive, the details you've forgotten, live and survive in my careful keeping, in my deliberate mind. I'm not abandoned, I'm the one you assigned to remember the good and the things that hurt, the specific way you dust off your shirt, the joke that made you laugh in that way. I'm the keeper of these details every day. Maybe that's the real definition of love. Not the one who stays, but the one you trust. With the weight of memory, with the cost of time, the one left behind is the keeper sublime. I'm not abandoned, I'm a walking museum of everything we were, everything you've been. You don't need to remember, I'll do it for two. That's the responsibility you've given me to pursue. So I carry this load with dignity and grace, not as the rejected, but the holder of place. The memories we shared on my sacred task. I'm the keeper you chose, even if you don't ask. You walk freely forward without the weight, because I'm here holding everything that was great and everything painful, every lesson we learned. I'm the designated keeper of what you've returned. Before the night settles, I'll acknowledge this role as the keeper of memories, as the guardian of soul. You entrusted me with the most sacred thing, not your present, but the echo of spring. I'm not the abandoned, I'm the chosen one to remember the story of what we had begun. You gave me this honor without ever knowing, to be the keeper of everything growing. So the truth I'm confessing to this whiskey tonight is the one left behind is the keeper of light. I wasn't abandoned, I was given a role to remember for both, to keep us whole. You left, but you trusted me with the task of keeping our story behind a sacred mask. I'm not the rejected, I'm the keeper so true, the guardian of memory, still in love with you. I'm the keeper of what we were. The one left behind isn't abandoned, they're entrusted with memory, guardian of what remains, keeper of history. Yeah, the one left behind is the chosen keeper of stories, of moments, the soul runs deeper. I'm the keeper of what we were, entrusted with memory, guardian of our world. I'm the keeper of what we were. The one left behind isn't abandoned, they're entrusted with memory, guardian of what remains, keeper of history. The one left behind is the chosen keeper of stories and moments, the soul runs deeper. I'm the keeper of what we were, entrusted with memory, guardian of our world. You stopped answering, sometime last year, but I keep asking, like you're still here. The questions pile up like unsent letters. You moved on to silence, or stuck asking whether I speak in the void and the voice speaks back, but your absence so defending your lack. But I keep falling questions in my head, asking ghosts for things left unsaid. Most people know when to stop calling, and silence means you've already left falling. But I'm the fool, still constructing queries to someone that's gone in this pile of worry. You're gone to spine, have it for months, but I'm still wondering, still asking hurts. The questions just die like lost on a shelf, unanswered devotion to convince myself. Funny how love could come out of law. You used to dance and now you're flawed. I ask and I ask, but there's nothing but air, and I keep on asking like God's still there. The grace and evolve from practical to strange. How are you? Did you might still hear. Maybe that's the definition of feathers on the gone. Another presence, but the questions prolong. You're giving no answers, not even goodbye. But I keep asking, I don't know why. The conversation's in me, but I'm still speaking. You're not listening, but I keep seeking answers you won't give, the questions you've left. I'm asking the silence of your face. So I keep asking into this glass questions for someone who's made their last pass. You don't answer, never will again, but I'm still questioning, still asking me. The monologue continues, do you not hear? I'm asking the space where you used to appear. You stopped the spine, and that much is true, but I'm still asking the void that is you. Before the night ends, I'll expect the truth. If you won't answer, then I'm speaking to you, to the version of you that exists in my mind. How the real you has left me behind. I'm asking questions to someone who's gone. You stop answering, so I carry on. Asking the silence, asking the air, asking the man who's no longer there. So the truth I confessing to this whiskey alone is you're no longer listening, but I'm still on tone. Asking my question to the man you were. You don't answer, but I'll still defer to the conversation that ended for you, but for me continues in everything I do. You stop answering, made your choice clear, but I'm still asking, like 𝐂𝐚𝐿. You don't answer, but I still. You don't answer, but I still. You don't answer, but I still. You don't answer. You don't answer. You don't answer. You don't answer. But I still. But I still. But I still. You don't answer anymore, but I'm still asking. One-sided conversation, endless monologue masking. You don't answer, and no, but I keep speaking to the silence who left, to the void I'd seeking. You don't answer, but I keep answering. The silence still speaks to your saddle. The nights we were together were comfortable, sure, but the nights alone left her felt like something more pure. And I was holding myself through the weight of your gone. That's when I learned what love really looked like, looked on. They say our time was easy, we would dance and we flew. But the solitary nights when I missed lonely, when I chose to stay whole, when I chose to be strong, that's when love became something I could hold on. They say love is togetherness, two hearts beating as one. But I've learned that love is surviving alone. And that's I held myself through your absence, your stain. That's when I felt what love really brings. Being with you was joy, was simple delight. But we're building myself to the endless night. It felt more like devotion, more like a sacred vow than any moment we shared anyhow. The irony isn't lost on this whiskey bottom, that the best love I felt was when we were on good. When I was alone with your memory on me, that's when love became a sacred, quiet fame. Together we were good, we were comfortable, warm, but alone rebuilding through the emotional storm. It felt like the real definition of care. That felt like real love beyond what's fair. Maybe that's the secret that nobody tells, that love isn't presence, but how well you sell yourself back together after someone departs. The time spent greet you is love's truest art. The hours we were coupled were pleasant and light, but the hours I held myself through the night, those felt like devotion, those felt like true prayer. That's when I discovered love's really just care. So the time that I'm grateful isn't the time that we share. It's the time that I learned how to hold my self-care. I was alone, building myself back up. That's when love, like a sacred cup. The solitary hours felt more like connection than the moments we had, the physical reflection. Love isn't the easiness of being handy, it's the strength to rebuild when you're no longer here. Before the night settles, I'll confess the truth, that the time I spent alone was the proof of real love existing, not in the ease, but in the solitude. There I found peace. The nights I held myself through the darkness to cold, that's when I learned what love really told. It's not about being together entwined, it's about surviving when love leaves behind. So the truth I confess through this whiskey tonight is the time spent alone feel more like love's light than the time we were coupled, comfortable, secure. Solitude I survived is what felt was pure. was thinking of. You left, and I thought the hardest part was done, but what stayed behind was heavier than the one. The person who departed was easier to release, but the memory you left became my heaviest piece. You were light when you left, moving on, moving through, but the weight of what remained was the ghost of you. The memories of stone I carry every day, heavier than your absence in every single way. They say time heals, distance makes it right, but the memory stays heavy through the night. You became weightless, free when you said goodbye, but I'm weighted down by the ghost you left behind. The person was manageable, we could part, we could separate, but the memory of you has become my estate. A burden I carry in every breath, every thought. The gravity of what remains is heavier than what we fought. I underestimated how heavy memory could be. The person who left was just one entity, but the memory of all grew heavier with time. Every moment we had became harder to climb. You're gone, but you're everywhere in the way that I feel. The memory's a burden, more real than real, heavier than your presence when you were standing near. The weight of remembering is what I fear. Maybe that's the cruelty of how memory works, that what remains is heavier than what hurts. The person can leave, move on, find peace, but the memory stays, it will never cease. You were light when you went, but you left something dent. The weight of our history, the gravity of tense moments that haunt me more than your absence could. The memories of burden more than I understood. So I'm carrying the weight of what you left behind, a memory that's heavier than peace of mind. You departed light, but you left me holding the gravity of us growing, unfolding. The person was temporary, a season that passed, but the memory's eternal, a weight that will last. Heavier than your presence, heavier than goodbye. The burden of remembering is what makes me cry. Before the night settles, I'll confess the load, that the memory you left is the heaviest road. You walked away freely, but I'm weighted down by the gravity of us. The heaviest crown, the person was one thing, but the memories become 1,000 heavy moments, burden so numb, heavier than your absence, more real than goodbye. The weight of remains. So the truth I'm confessing to this heavy glass is you left me with a burden that lasts. The memory's heavier than you ever were. The weight of remaining is my solemn slur. You departed with ease, but I stayed with the load of the memory you left on this weary road. The person was light, but the memory's dense. The gravity to remembering is my consequence. is heavier. The memory left behind was heavier than the person. The weight of remaining is my burden, my version. The memory is more heavy than your absence could be. The gravity of us is what's weighing on me. The memory is heavier, the weight of remaining more than goodbye. People say become smaller with time, but the love I gave them stays the same in mine. You become less real, a shadow of ghost, but the heart that loved you hasn't faded the most. Time erodes the person, makes them abstract and slow, but the devotion I held doesn't diminish at all. You're fading from memory, but my heart stays the same, still burning with the same love, the same flame. People ask me why I still hold you dear, when you become so distant, when you're no longer near. But they don't understand how love really works. It's not dependent on what the person asserts. The person diminishes, but the heart doesn't bend. Feel less real every day, but my love doesn't end. It's a strange mathematics that nobody explains. The loved one gets smaller, but the love stays the same. I watch you fade into the background, the past, but the heart that loves you is designed to last. It doesn't shrink with the person who leaves. The love stays constant, despite what one believes. You're becoming a footnote, but chapter is done. But my heart's still burning with the love of your son. It's the coldest irony of how love survives, that the person diminishes, but the feeling pies. Maybe hearts are built for a different scale. While people grow distant, love refuses to play. The person can fade, become less and less real, but the heart that held them maintains what's ideal. You're diminishing daily, becoming abstract on the scene, but the love I maintain is as vivid as keen. It's an asymmetry that breaks a soul, but loved one gets smaller, love stays whole. So the person you are has become less than before, with a heart that loves you more and more. It doesn't follow the laws of how time works. The diminished person still keeps the love's purse. You're free from my life, but not from my heart. You're becoming a memory, but love won't depart. The devotion stays constant while you disappear slow. The heart never learns how to let people go. Before the night settles, I profess what I know. That person diminishes, but the love won't go. You're becoming less real every passing day, but my heart's devotion refuses to stray. The mathematics are cool, the logic unkind. You're leaving my presence, but not my mind. The person shrinks smaller, but the heart stays the same. It's the eternal punishment of having loved you, your man. So the truth I'm confessing to this bar, to the night, is the people we love may diminish from sight, but the heart that loves them doesn't follow that rule. It stays constant, unchanging, forever the fool. The fading away, becoming less real every day, but the love that I carry will always stay. But person diminishes, but my heart won't comply. The devotion stays constant until I die. The person stays, but my heart stays. I love may diminish, but my heart, the love stays constant, unchanging, forever devoted, forever gallant. People fade, but the love never does. The heart remains the same, because it always was. Person fades, though my love stays unchanged, unwavering, the same, forever reigns. Thing is holding on to what I thought of you, but somewhere along the way you became something untrue. I wasn't gripping a person, I was clutching a ghost, a memory dressed up as the one I love most. The real you left, moved on, found peace, but the version I had would never release. I was holding a phantom, a curated lie, a version of you that would never die. It took me too long to understand the difference between the person and the memories and the feelings. I created a version that was easier to love. The real you was flawed, but my memory thinks like a blood. Cause it moved on, but the memory stayed still, frozen in amber, exactly how I will. You needed to be, I wasn't holding you, I was owning the fantasy, the one we could do. I realize now, with this whiskey clarity, that what I've been grasping isn't you but a rarity. A constructed version of who you could have been, a memory perfected in a glass of my sin. You left as a person, you stayed as a dream. I've been holding a phantom, not as real as it seems. The memory I cherish isn't who you are, it's the virgin I invented beneath this part. Maybe that's the secret that nobody speaks. Still we hold on to memories, not the people we see. The person can change, move on, become new, but the memory stays frozen in the version when you knew. I was loving it post, a carefully curated lie. A memory was easier than the real you. Goodbye. The phantom I held was more beautiful, true, than the actual person who was just you. So I'm releasing now the memory I felt, the version of you in this carefully written still. The real person there, but I was holding a ghost, a dream, a story I was molding. The memory was easier to love without end. The real you would've changed, would've asked me to bend. I've been holding a film, not a person that the memory I cherish is a beautiful lie after all. True that I've been holding a memory, not you. The person that came with you when you walked away, but the memory stayed perfect in every single way. I was ripping a phantom, a true-ready ghost, the version I invented, and what I love. The real you was human, fallible, real, but the memory was perfect, a safer idea. So to take, I'm confessing, too late but I'm here, 'cause I wasn't holding you, but the memory so clear. I was gripping the phantom, a version I made. The real person left, but the memories stay. You were never the one I was holding so tight. You was a memory of you in the late night light. I realized too late, but I should've known then that I loved a phantom, not a person, my friend. A while the real person left, the memory was easier, now I'm bereft. I held a fast of you, hit the ghost, the memory I invented, version I loved most. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da da da. I didn't let you go, that's what I told myself. But the truth is simpler, I let go of myself. The version of me that existed with you, I had to release her to discover what's true. You stayed in my life in some form, somewhere, but the girl who you had to leave focus. They say moving on means letting people go, but I moved on by releasing my soul. The me that was with you was a version constructed, built for your needs, carefully instructed. I didn't release you, you're still in my head, but I released the girl who molded to your thread, the one who changed to fit what you needed, the one who quieted when you receded. I think about the irony of what I let go. It wasn't you, it was the me you know, the version who loved in the ways you require, the version who burned with the love you desire. You remained unchanged, still yourself, still true, but the girl I released was the only one who. She's gone now, evolved into someone else. The version with you is someone I had to dispel. Maybe that's what growing actually means. Not releasing the person, but releasing the scenes. The version of self that only existed in relation to them. In that one region visited, I didn't lose you, but I lost her too. The girl who was only complete with you. She had to depart so I could exist as someone who's whole, not someone who's missed. So I released the version of me, the girl who loved you, the one who wasn't free. You're still in my memory, still in my heart, but she's gone now, she's made her depart. The person I was when I was with you had to be released so I could pursue a version of myself that didn't depend on someone else's presence to begin or to end. Before the night settles, I'll confess the truth that I didn't lose you, I lost my youth. The version of me that only existed in relation to you. In that one way I kissed it, she's gone now, evolved into something new. The girl who loved you is no longer true. I released her gently with gratitude and grace. She brought me to you, but she couldn't stay in this place. So the truth I'm confessing to this whiskey bar is I didn't let you go. I let go of who we are. The version of me that was constructed for you had to depart so I could be true. You remain a memory, a part of my past, but the girl who loved you couldn't be made to last. I released her not to lose you, but to grow. The version of me had to go. Letting go on. I didn't let you go, I let go of the version of me, the girl who loved you the same scene. Living without you, becoming what I mean. It's a daily practice, a learned skill now, to exist without your presence, to take my own bow. I'm not healed yet, not moved on, not through. I'm just practicing daily, a life without you. Each day is a rehearsal, each moment a take. Learning to live without you at stake. It's not romantic, this practice I'm in. Just repetitive days where I learn to begin. Without checking my phone, without hoping you'll call, without thinking that maybe you'll return after all. For me, that's remaining, is becoming someone new. Through this daily practice of existing without you. It's not a choice, it's a discipline learned. Every single day is another turn. I rehearse small things like breakfast alone, like answering questions without needing your tone, like sleeping through nights without reaching for you, like the thousand small rituals of a life without you. Some days I'm better, some days I fall back, but the practice continues on this daily track. I'm becoming someone who doesn't need you. Through repetition, through this daily debut. Maybe that's what moving forward really means. Not forgetting, but practicing new scenes. The person who remains is learning to be a version who's whole, not dependent on thee. Each day is a chance to rehearse this new role. Me without you is becoming my soul. It's not inspiration, it's perspiration and time. This daily practice is how I'll be fine. So I practice each morning, this life that's my own. The me that's remaining is learning to be strong. It's a daily rehearsal, a learned discipline. Every moment without you is where I begin. I'm not moving on, that's too kind of phrase. I'm practicing survival through these numbered days. The version of me that remains and persists is becoming through practice, through this daily insist. I'm living more. Before the night settles, I'll acknowledge the grind. That the practice of living without you on my mind is a daily commitment, a learned skill of vow. The me that's remaining is practicing now. Every single day is another rehearsal of a life without you, of becoming less vulnerable. I'm not healed, but I'm learning the way through this daily practice, day after day. So the truth I'm confessing to this whiskey bar night is the me that remains, is practicing your flight. Every single day is another take, another rehearsal of learning to break the patterns we held, the dependency so deep. I'm practicing daily while you're sound asleep. The version of me that's left standing here is becoming through practice, year after year. Rehearsed of a life without you. Practicing daily, a life without you, becoming steadily. I'm rehearsing each day, learning how to be the version of me without you setting me free. Practice daily, this life without you, every moment a chance to learn how to be the version of me, practicing my own decree. We ended things clean, said our final goodbye, but your name still shows up like clockwork, like time. Every single morning, before I'm even awake, your name clocks in to the day that I make. You're not in my life, but you're in my routine, like a ghost punching the clock in between. My day won't start without you crossing my mind. Your name's on the roster every single time. I don't invite you, but you arrive anyway. Your name clocks in to every single day. It's not romantic, it's just architectural, the way you're embedded in my daily schedule. Factual, the breakup was final, we both agreed to part, but your name's still working 9 to 5 in my heart. It shows up like habit, like muscle memory. Your name clocks in to my daily decree. I've learned the rhythm of your daily arrival. Morning coffee, your name's my survival. It's not obsession, it's just how it works. Your name shows up like the sun through the clouds. You're punctual in absence, like you're still employed in the architecture of my daily void. Your name clocks in without fail, without miss. It's the one thing I can count on like this. Maybe that's the curse of intimacy past, that the person can leave, but their name holds fast. It clocks in daily to the routine we made. Your like a pre-programmed track. It's the one consistency in my otherwise fluid life. Your name clocking in every single night. So I made peace with your daily arrival. Your name's on my roster for my morning revival. It's not love, it's just architecture. The way you're embedded in my daily rupture. You broke up with me, but not with my mind. Your name clocks in every single time. It's punctual and relentless, like the job you once had in the infrastructure of everything I've planned. Before the night settles, I'll confess the truth. Your name clocks in like it's what I need to do. We're not together, but you're still employed in the daily routine of the person I've destroyed. It's mechanical how your name arrives, but it keeps me breathing, keeps me alive. The one constant in this post-breakup time. Your name clocking in every single line. So the truth I'm confessing to this whiskey routine is your name clocks in to every day I'm seen. We broke up completely, but you're still on the job. Your name's my 9 to 5, my daily glove. You left me for good, but you're still employed in the machinery of my daily void. Your name clocks in without fail, without end. It's the constant in this life I defend. Your name clocks in. We broke up, but your name still clocks into my day. Punctual as sunrise in every single way. Your name punches the clock every morning like the one constant routine in my daily flight. Your name clocks in, still employed in my daily void, punctual and true. Yeah, you live in the cave, lighter than me. I'm burning on waiting without a care. But I still sank deeper into the burn while you're sending weightless hours earthbound. The breakup free made you float away, but it anchored me, made me stay. The moving on upward, I'm moving down deep while you're getting lighter I'm learning to keep. It's a cool mathematics of how endings work. The one who leaves gets lifted from the murk, but the one who remains sinks into the soil. You're weightless and wandering, I'm weighted in toil. You're becoming lighter, finding new way, but I'm becoming heavier with the weight of care. The person who departed shed all of the chains, while the person remaining carries the stains. I watch you ascend into your new life, while I descend into deeper strife. You're becoming unburdened, free from the past, but I'm becoming rooted in what will last. The separation deepens, not just in space, but in the weight of our separate place. You're light as a feather, drifting away, while I'm anchored deeper with every day. Maybe that's the truth, nobody speaks aloud. The leaving makes lighter while staying clouds. The person who departs gets weight lifted clean, while the one remaining carries what's been. You're rising above, finding no wings, while I'm sinking deeper into heavier things. The divergence complete in this moment we part. You're light and ascending, I'm deep in my heart. So you're falling away, getting lighter each day, while I'm settling deeper in a weighted way. The person who left has said all the no, while the person remaining walks a heavier road. But there's strength in the depth that I'm learning to find, while you're finding freedom in leaving behind. Oh, lighter and freer, I'm deeper and true. The divergence complete between me and you. Before the night settles, I'll acknowledge the split. You're ascending with this, while I commit to the depth of remaining, to the weight that I'll bear. You're light as a feather, unbooted right here. The mathematics are brutal, but the truth is quite clear. You're getting lighter as I'm growing severe in the weight of my stand, in the depth I have found. While you're floating upward, I'm deepening down. So the truth I'm confessing to this whiskey about night is you're becoming lighter while I'm growing more tight. With the weight of remaining, with the depth of my choice, you're finding the freedom. I'm finding my voice in the heaviness of steady behind, while you're weightless and trapping in mind. The divergence complete, our trajectory split. Your light, I go fire, master the arithmetic. You're light, I'm deep. You're free, I stay. The divergence complete. Complete. I'm getting used to the rhythm without you. But getting used to isn't erasing you. I'm learning the steps of a solo dance, but you're still the music in every glance. The day's still normal, I'm adapting just fine, but adaptation isn't a sign that I've deleted a version of me that loves you still unconditionally. They think I've moved on, that I'm fine and clean, but I'm just getting used to you not being here. There's a difference between acceptance and erasure. I've accepted your absence, or kept your treasure. I'm learning to function without your presence near, but I haven't deleted your memory from here. Getting used to doesn't mean forgetting, just means I'm adopting without your bedding. The routine's changed, but you'll still say in the back of the drive of my soul and stay. I'm getting accustomed to the silence you left, but I haven't deleted one precious theft. You're not my alien, but you're my cash. Story saving somewhere in my emotional stash. Adaptation is learning to live with the loss, but deletion with me, that didn't care about the cost. Maybe that's maturity, understanding the split between getting used and completely quitting. I can adapt to a lot of loud change, but I'll never delete the love we had planned. Your archive, not trashed in the system of me. I'm getting comfortable with the absence, you see. Well, comfortable doesn't mean gone. You're still safe somewhere, even though we moved on. So I'm getting used to the mornings alone, to answering questions without reaching for phone. But every adaptation, every new step I take isn't a race from you, just learning to fake a life that includes your absence and form. But your presence in memory keeps my heart warm. I'm not forgetting, I'm just adjusting the dial, getting used to your missing, I'm keeping the file. For the night sounds like a festa too, but I'm getting used to a life without blue. But used to doesn't mean I hit the lead. It's still safe somewhere, and I come for the defeat. The adaptation happens, but the delation won't. Your archive forever, even though I don't check in as often. You're still there, you see, undeleted, unsorted, part of the memory. So the truth I'm confessing, judges whiskey bars. I'm getting used to your absence, your star. But getting used isn't the same as delete. You're still safe in my system, still bitter, still sweet. I'm adapting to life, learn to stand alone. But I've never deleted what we had, you know. Getting used to your missing is all that I'm doing now, erasing your memory, just learning to pursue. I'm getting used, I'm not deleting. I'm getting used to a life without you, but never erased. Archive, not deleted, still safe in its place. I'm adapting to your absence, but you're still here. I'm deleted from my system, forever so dear. I'm getting used, but keeping the file. Your archive I've deleted, still saved in my smile. The past waits quickly because of blurring time, but the future we didn't have long to survive. The days we won't share, the moments we'll miss, are more vivid than anything that is. I mourn the future more than the past. The life we'll never have together won't last. In memory but thrives in the architecture of what could have been. Our shared fixture. It's strange how absence becomes the most real. The memories we'll never have are what I feel. The birthday we won't celebrate ever past. The trains we won't let the night set. The future on more than the past, because what might have been last and last. My whole world becomes vague and small. The future together is what I recall. I spend more time in the future that's on than in the moments we had and moved on. The years we won't walk through as one are more precious than the days we had spun. The life we won't live together home more than the love we have to dance, because the future is infinite and wide. All the past, there's limits in God. Maybe there's cruelty or how a mind works. There would never happen most times. The future together later longer still than the time we have. A dozens will. We mourn the past, all we're haunted by. The future we'll never see together. Goodbye. Now what could it be? Is more real than what was. The unshared tomorrow is the deepest, because so I'm never in the future we lost. More than the present, no matter the cost. The years we won't share are vivid and clear. The life together is what I hold dear. The what ifs linger longer than fact. The future we missed brings me back to a place we'll never go. Yet others die in those unshared years where we coincide. Before the night settles, I'll confess the pain that the future we didn't share haunts my brain more than the love we had in the past. The unshared tomorrow is what holds fast. The moments we'll never experience together are the ones I return to tethered. More real than what was, more felt than before. future we want never opens the door. So the truth I confessing to this biscuit and light, if the future we didn't share lingers inside, more than the present, more than the past. But life will never live is what will last. I'm on the tomorrows we'll never achieve, more than the moments we lived and believe. The upset future is mostly that dream. So what could have been is a most extreme. The future we didn't share, the future we couldn't share. Future we couldn't share lingers the longest. The years together we never had, oh, strongest. You weren't the lead, not the star of this show, but the scene where I learned how to grow. You're not the whole story, but a crucial page that defined who I become at this stage. I'm the protagonist, that much is clear, but you're the turning point that brought me here. Not the main character, but the important scene that shifted everything from what might have been. The movie doesn't revolve around you, but without that scene, I'd be someone else true. You're not the headline, you're the subplot that changed the trajectory of where I was at. Not the protagonist, but the crucial frame that made me question everything about the game. You're not the main artist, but you bent the spine of my narrative, made it realign. I've learned to see the difference between being the main story and the important scene. You're not my whole life, but you're a vital part of the person I've become in my heart. The hero's journey doesn't need you, but that crucial scene where I learn what's true about strength and love, about growth and pain. That's you, not the lead, but the important refrain. Maybe that's maturity, understanding the role that some people play in the journey whole. You're not the destination, but you're on the map, an important waypoint in my comeback. Not the main character, but the scene I recall when I needed you most of all. You're the important moment, not the endless tale. A significant chapter that helped me prevail. So I can release with gratitude true that you're not my story, but an important coup, a a scene that mattered, a moment so key to the person I become. You see, you're not the ending, but you're not forgotten. You're the crucial frame where the seed was sown. Not the whole narrative, but a vital scene that made me who I am. The space between. Before the night settles, I'll honor the truth that you're not my story, but my crucial breakthrough. Not the main character, but the important scene that changed everything, made me complete. You're a supporting role, but magnificently played. The scene that was needed for me to be made. Not the protagonist, but the turning point where I grew stronger in every joint. So the truth I'm confessing to this whiskey bar is you're not my story, but you are my star. Not the main character, but the crucial scene that taught me who I am, made me king. I'm the protagonist, living my tale. You're the important moment that helped me sail. Not my whole life, but a vital part. The important scene that changed my heart. You're the seed, not the story. You're the seed, not the story. You weren't the main character, but an important scene. The moment that mattered, the turning between. You're not my story, but you changed the plot. The significant scene that I haven't forgot. You're the seed, not the lead, but you're the seed, not the lead, but the moment mattered that fed my growth, my soul, my becoming true. The important scene in my journey through. We broke up, that's true, into what we were, but the meaning we made still reverberates, stir. The relationship finished, but the significance stays in the architecture of my remaining days. Goodbye doesn't erase what we meant to each other, it just changes the form of the tether. You're no longer my partner, but you're still my proof that love existed in its absolute truth. Endings are clean, but meaning persists. The relationship concluded, but the impact still exists in every choice I make, every person I meet. The meaning of us still makes my heart beat. The love didn't expire when we said goodbye. It transformed into something that won't die. We ended as a couple, but not as a truth. The meaning we created is eternal forsooth. I've learned the difference between ending and erasing, between the relationship that ceased but amazing, and meaning that lasts beyond the goodbye. You're no longer mine, but you're still me. Why? The connection is severed, but the significance thrives in the person I am, in the way that I strive. You're not my present, but you're my foundation. The meaning we build is my inspiration. Maybe that's what mature love means. knowing the relationship can end, but between the meaning survives in a different form. Not as a lover, but as a transform. We didn't fail when we said goodbye. We just changed how we epitomize. The meaning still stands, the impact remains, even though the love takes different lanes. So I'm accepting with grace and with pride that the relationship has concluded, has died, but the meaning we made will forever remain. In the person I am, in every refrain, you're no longer my romantic love true, but the meaning we had changed how I grew. The relationship ended, but it didn't erase the significance you hold in the sacred space. Before the song settles, I'll confess the full truth, that our breaking up wasn't the death of our proof. The relationship's over, but the meaning survives in the way that I love, in the way that I strive. You're not in my life in the way that you were, but the meaning of you still reverberates. Sure, the love didn't die, it just changed its form from a relationship to a permanent norm. So the truth I'm confessing to close this whole night is our breaking up wasn't wrong, wasn't right, it was necessary, a change in the dance, but the meaning we made remains in the trance. This is where we end, but it's not where we die. The meaning of us will forever reside in the person I become, in the love that I give. The meaning you brought is how I will live. We ended, but the meaning stayed. Oh, we ended, but the meaning stayed. Yeah. Breaking up was the end of the relationship, not the meaning. The significance we built forever meaning. We close one chapter, but the story stays. The meaning of you lasts all my days.